I
Mhm.
really want to move. Like, I don't know how, but I was thinking maybe this might be how, but I'm not sure.
Well, you
Right.
can
So that's
job shop with it like nurses do, but if you don't have your LPN or RN, there's clerical companies too that work in the medical field. But I don't know if you want to stay in the medical field or not. But what do you get, Suzanne?
I get the
She's
feeling that you're
clerical,
really
but
good at. Yeah, I think you're really good at what you
computers.
do. Yeah, but I think you're ready to take and make a move. So you might be surprised. They might put you up for the opportunity to move to a different area. So just put your name in there and trust the universe. Put your intention in there because you like the financial security and the support that it gives. There's kind of a thing that happens when you get accustomed to safety. You kind of organize your life for more safety. So, um, you know, let's just let the universe do the work for you, and let's stop worrying about it, and let's go into the flow.
Okay.
Okay? And she's
Now,
going to give you.
I've pulled your cards. I've pulled her cards, and on the past life, it shows that you've got an equal gentleman that came in to this reality. So there's a man that you've been with in the past, and you're equals, exactly equal. He meets you, and if once you meet this guy, he's going to make you stronger because you've got an unfinished past life with him. You know, you're equal. I mean, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the pictures, but the archetypes. It's very, very powerful that you meet this man. Now, there is a man in the present, and it shows that this is the perfect man for you. Now, whether you make it work or not, I don't know if that's Frank or not, but it shows that is there's the man is here. So you need to talk to your higher spirit and your higher source and see if he's not your soulmate that's looking for you from the past, because obviously you're looking for this equal person that would be in this life. We call them soulmates or your soul spirit. You can have soul clusters of men or women or both, you know, as you travel from one universe to another and come in to help each other experience whatever life lessons or, you know, to level up universally. But you're looking for a gentleman that hasn't got here yet from the future. The future shows he hasn't shown up yet. So, oh my gosh, you've got the death card. So in the future, you may be perfect with Frank right now, but from what I'm seeing, you haven't met this. You've got another gentleman, just so you know. I wouldn't end with Frank or anything, but there's your hero is still in the future. So something has to end, but you know we have to give up sometimes something. So it looks like there's going to be now. This isn't an immediate future. This is, you know, long-term future. So there is a good relationship coming up, but it says in order for you to how do you say fruition? That'd be like having abundance, fruition, completing your task, having children, whatever. But are you past having children age? Have you already
I don't.
passed that age?
Well, I'm not sure. I want to have children and get married. I'm 41. I don't know if you see it. If you see me still being able
You're
to.
in transition, but it shows fruition. So I don't know if you're supposed to be inseminated. I don't know how your eggs are because I'm not asking that question on these mini readings because you have to go into real depth to get all that kind of stuff. But I'm getting that this is really important to get to this future person because apparently it's from that past life. I can see it, but I'm a reader, you know. I'm a psychic oracle. That's my job in this reality. But I don't know how to explain it to you except to tell you that the guy from your past is coming through, traveling towards you for the future. But you're okay with Frank for right now, but you're going to have to get to this future place. I don't know what year or anything when it's coming, but you're short on time because they're showing me in this new deck, or it's really an old deck, but it's like a different way to talk to you through the universe, but they're real beautiful. But it's saying that you've got to do this thing with this guy from the past so you can do this fruition thing. It's a thing where transition means your eggs may be drying up, but you may have to be artificially inseminated with, I don't know how to do this. I'm holding it in my hand, but it's important if you want to have a child to get on with it. But Suzanne, what's the nice way to say it?
A nice
Can
way
you
to say
cushion
it is that you've got, 2 years. In the next 2 years, if you would like to have a child, you can have a child. But it's a choice thing at this point in time. You can choose to have a child, but you really can't put it off any further than 2 years. Your fertility is good. You still have your eggs. That's why you still have that drive for it. But there's no delaying it. You have to sort of act on it. I think you've always tried to be safe and secure and want stability first. But if you want a child, you're going to have to venture forth and just accept.
You know, there is someone from the past. There's someone from my past that came forward. He was my first. His name is Mark. He lives in Florida. He really wants us to get back together because he was like my high school first. And we did have a beautiful relationship, but right now it seems like he has a temper problem, but he says he's willing to change. I don't know if that's the guy I'm supposed to be with or someone I used to talk to TJ about named Nick that I haven't heard back from in years, or if it's Frank that's going to get more serious.
Was he the guy was he the snow guy that drove the snow thing?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I can't believe I remember that.
Yeah.
It's weird how the brain works.
Yeah,
he drove a snow plow.
Yeah.
How's Nick doing? You haven't been back in touch with him for years.
I haven't heard back from him. I wish you could tell me, what if I'm ever going to hear from him, what's going on.
I don't know, but I don't think that's the guy. Maybe this guy in Florida, but like you said, he has to work on his inside, his inner self, what his insecurities and his wounds are, for why he still lashes out on things he can't control, or things that he wants to control but aren't his to control with his anger. So I don't know. I just know what the cards are showing me. But you're writing the story. We can the universe helps us, but it's all based on the law of probability, which is the universal law anyway, because otherwise we wouldn't have free will. But at least they give us some ideas. That's the only reason oracles are here, is to give you an idea, how the universe will support you. They'll give you the backdrop and the theater, but you still have to do the work. Gosh. Well, come back and see us. Let us know how you're doing with Frank, okay? And if I wouldn't worry about Nick too much. I think he's okay. I don't even know if you're still a drop of thought in his reality. But remember, we've changed a lot. We've been doing a lot of spinning around on this planet, and you've got a lot of work to do to get your baby here. So be working on that baby, okay? I don't know. Talk to the guy in Florida. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But just stay in touch with us, and we'll help you through this, okay?
Okay.
We love you, and we're always here. The angels and your guides have got you working together with us. So
I've been dying to talk to you about Frank, to ask what your opinion is of him, like what you see with him, because he's the most recent guy, and I've been dying to ask you if you saw a future with me and him and what you think of him. Because I used to talk to you about love.
And you should make that a private reading, because that's a little bit more lengthy than what we can do on the radio, and it's uncomfortable sometimes to go into some details like this. So make a phone call and talk to us private. Yeah. Okay?
Oh, yeah, we got psychicchannel.network now, but I don't know how to get you back to us. But go subscribe on that Psychic Channel, and it's .network, and then
leave us a note.
Yeah,
leave us a note. Yeah.
psychicchannel.network.
Okay.
Okay, love and light, dear. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I remembered that. All right, here we go. 631-909. Hold on, it's spinning. There you go. Now you're on. 631.
Hi,
can you hear me?
Yes, hi, this is Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hi,
how are
Suzanne.
you?
Where are you calling
How
from?
you doing?
Where's 631?
Where are you calling
Hello?
from?
Where's 631?
New York, Long Island. Long Island. Yeah.
All right. Tell me what the weather's like today in your area.
Oh, extremely hot. Seems like we're going to have thunderstorms and rain tomorrow.
Huh. Wow. So you find yourself attracted to people that like drama. You like things that are direct, honest, straightforward, practical, and hardworking, but you yourself find yourself attracted to people with drama. Kind of have an interesting piece of insight for you about people that like drama, people that really like drama and kind of have that flair for drama. It's kind of a cover for the fact that they don't think they have anything of value to share. So, and you are somebody who is extremely genuine. You've called to ask a question about a relationship problem you have going on at the moment.
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Oh, my gosh.
She and I said it at the same time. That's the problem.
That's the problem. Okay, how long has it been since you've been in a relationship?
It's been a long time. I'm supposed to meet somebody this Saturday. We're talking on the phone.
Okay.
Aww.
Okay. Let's let it unfold, okay?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I put out to the universe that I'm looking for a loving, caring man who would like to get married one day. No players. I'm putting my intentions out, wrote it all down.
Okay,
and I'm also thanking God that I have it instead of just asking all the time.
Good. Oh, that's good. You've done all of it. Now you're part of it.
Well, then it has to happen.
Trust. No, you have to trust it. It's already happened. It's going to happen. So I'm not worried about it.
When and who?
The first, well, I don't have his phone number, I don't have his address or his eye color. But
I don't mean it like that, but I mean.
The first week of August, you'll see that you have formed a relationship that is based on affinity, reality, and communication with somebody who's very much your equal. And so those are the high points you need to look for. Do you have true affinity for the person? Does he match your reality? And is the communication there?
Yeah, they call it don't be too thirsty, but just be yourself, right? Because you're a very powerful woman, Suzanne. You've always been you're a power, what do they call those women? That you're like me. I'm 5'11" though, and I'm 230, so but I'm older too. But it doesn't matter. When I was real young, I'm a powerhouse. I'm just, they call me a tall drink of water. But I have a lot of energy. I'm an introvert, but I come across as an extrovert. And you may be a little bit like me. We're hard to figure out because we're so deep, but we're outgoing. And your voice is like mine. We carry, what do they call that, Suzanne? Where you're just strong. Now, you're from Long Island or New Jersey, Suzanne?
Long Island, but I don't think I'm a powerful woman.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're definitely a powerful woman.
What do you think you are if you're not a powerful woman?
But just because I have a New York accent, you maybe think that. I don't know.
No, it's your energy.
That isn't it at all. So, you come across with clarity, definition, and you come across with your truth. You come across with it very comfortably and very succinctly. So those are usually, we can't see you, but those are usually the markers of an individual who's comfortable with power, authority, hard work, and understands how to be an effective leader. But you do doubt yourself, and so the first thing I told you was to trust that the person is going to arrive. So that is your journey, and I really would like to see you come into your power because you are a powerful female. You really are.
I am?
Yeah, well, I can feel it.
I was hoping for a different response, like, I am. Yes. But we'll get there.
Well, she's going to have a meeting this Saturday. But, just be aware that it's okay if you're looking for a relationship. Do you want him to be your equal? Because I'm shuffling the cards. I'm fixing to do a reading on you, a mini reading.
Yes,
but
I definitely want an equal. But also a little bit to take care of me now. I've been taking care of myself and this and that and everything. I want someone to kind of help me along now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting that. But let me see if the universe is going to support you on that. Let me look at no wonder. So in the past, you've had this, I'm just going to be honest with you, Suzanne, because I know I've talked to you before. Your powerhouse comes from your past magic. You were into the metaphysical world. You may not be recognizing your power because you come from a